Hey there, pet lovers. Let's talk about something that gets people really fired up, almost as much as politics or pineapple on pizza. It's that classic age-old question: who is smarter, cats or dogs? It's a debate that has echoed through living rooms and dog parks for generations. Dog people will point to their loyal companions who can learn 100 commands, while cat people will praise the clever, self-sufficient nature of their feline friends. The truth, as you might have guessed, isn't quite so simple. It's not about declaring one species the winner and the other the runner-up. Let's start our climb with a really common one you hear all the time. The myth is that bigger brains automatically mean more intelligence. At first glance, this seems to make a bit of sense, right? People often point out that, on average, dogs have larger brains than cats, both in absolute terms and sometimes relative to their body size. They use this as a definitive piece of evidence to declare dogs the intellectual victors. It's an easy concept, but it massively oversimplifies how intelligence actually works. A bigger engine doesn't always mean a better car, and the same applies to the brain. Brain size alone is a poor indicator of cognitive ability. What matters more is structure and complexity, specifically the density of neurons in key areas. Think about the cerebral cortex: problem-solving, memory, conscious thought. Neurons are the information processors of the brain, and more of them packed into this region suggests high capacity for complex processing. The bigger is better argument falls apart across the animal kingdom. Crows have relatively small brains, yet show remarkable problem-solving, tool use, and can recognize human faces, among the most intelligent animals. A sperm whale has the largest brain on Earth, but that doesn't make it smarter than humans in every way. Intelligence is specialized. Brain areas reflect evolutionary pressures. Comparing our companions shows that specialization in action. A dog's brain is wired for social cognition and pack dynamics, essential for co-evolving with humans. A cat's dense cortical neurons enable lightning-fast sensory processing and precision. A supremely effective solitary predator. Now for the second rung, the myth goes like this: dogs are smarter because they're easier to train. We see flawless commands and masterful herding, and assume obedience equals intelligence. We celebrate sit, stay, roll over, fetch our slippers, while a cat's refusal is seen as less bright. Trainability does not equal intelligence. It reflects social motivation. Dogs are pack animals who evolved alongside humans. Survival depended on cooperation, reading our cues, and common goals. That bred an innate desire to please, social intelligence. Cats evolved as solitary hunters. They can be trained, but motivation differs. Section 4. Myth versus fact. Number 3. The social intelligence spectrum. Let's continue our climb and focus on how pets interact with us. The myth: dogs are socially smarter because they read our emotions better. We've all seen dogs mirror our feelings and greet us with joy. Eye contact, tone, pointing. Dogs excel at human cues. Cats can look aloof, but they operate on another end of the spectrum. Studies show dogs read expressions and even release oxytocin when gazing at us. Cats display a subtler, intra-species-focused social intelligence, adapted to include humans. Tail language, ear twitches, slow blinks, scent marking, rich feline dialects. The slow blink is a trust signal. Bunting marks you as family. Dogs master cooperative cues. Cats master observational routines. Section 5. Myth versus fact. Number 4. Independence as a mark of genius. Some claim cats are smarter because they are independent. They hunt, groom, and navigate alone, presented as the ultimate test of intelligence. Meanwhile, a dog's reliance on humans is read as weakness. The truth is more nuanced. Self-sufficiency is one kind of intelligence, practical and problem-solving. Sharp instincts, keen senses, independent decisions, solitary resourcefulness. Don't devalue social intelligence. Forming strong, complex bonds is a survival strategy. Successful dogs integrated into families and worked alongside partners. A street dog reading people is as smart, socially, as a cat catching a mouse. Praising one while dismissing the other is like praising a sailboat for wind and faulting a car for roads. Different designs, both brilliant. Section 6. Myth versus fact. Number 5. The many faces of problem solving. People run informal tests and declare a winner. But problem solving isn't one skill. Puzzles reward different toolkits. Each species excels at problems their ancestors needed to solve. Design biases outcomes. Neither proves overall intellect. It's like giving a math test to an artist, or literature to a scientist. Both are brilliant problem solvers, with different cognitive toolkits. We've reached the top and can see the landscape more clearly. The final myth, that one species is definitively smarter. After exploring their styles, the premise falls apart. Both are profoundly intelligent. Intelligence is a spectrum of abilities. Appreciate your pet's unique smarts. Tailor games and enrichment to their style. Don't ask who is smarter, ask how your pet is smart. That truth is worth celebrating. Enjoyed this? Subscribe for more animal facts. Thanks for watching.